Good morning, guys. Richie Rich here. Today in this video, let's take these outside so I can hear them. Alrighty, so today in this video, it's a part 2 video of Empower. The last time I was there, like doing the Empower business, I done the BMW M I've done. I've done the history, and the M cars versus M badged cars. M badged cars means it's the cars with only BMW cars with M badges on, and the M performance models. M performance models I've done. So yeah. Outside is like cold. As I was going up the stairs, it was like icy on the floor. So let's do it. Now first, before I start, I'm gonna see how much I got left. Probably not so much, I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Bear with me 1 minute. Yeah, I've not got that much left. I mean, let's see if I could get this done today. Let's do it. So, for part 2, this is right here, the list of cars. So let's do it. So the current M original cars is the XM-G09 from 2022, which was last year. The current M cars right now, the first one is the M2 G87 Coupe, or Coupe, from this year, 2023. The second model, well, the second one, so number 1 is M2, number 2 is M3 G80 sedan and a G81 wagon from 2021, 2 years back. Number 3 is the M4 G82 Coupe and the G83 convertible, also from 2021. Number 4 is the M5 F90 sedan from 2019. There we go. No, not 2019. Sorry, 2017. There we go. Number 5, the M8 F92 Coupe, F91 convertible, and F93 Grand Coupe from 2019. There we go. Said it right now. Number 6 is the X3M F97 from 2019. Number 7 is the X4M F98 2019. Number 8 is the X5M F95 from 2020. And the X6M, the F96, also from 2020. Now this one, when I tried to do all the info on that, I screwed up because I lost track of where I was, but I didn't number them, so I'm just gonna have to point on my finger where I'm at so I know what car I'm talking about. So these are the current M performance models. So the first one is the i4 M50 X Drive G26 BEV Grand Coupe from 2021. The next one is the M135i X Drive F40 5-door compact from 2019, or hatchback as you can call it. Next is the M235i X Drive F44 Grand Coupe, or Coupe as you can call it, from 2019. Next is the M240i X Drive G42 Coupe from 2021. Next is the M340i and M340i X Drive and M340D X Drive G20 sedan and G21 wagon from 2019. There we go. Next is the M440i X Drive and M440D X Drive G22 Coupe and G23 convertible from 2020. Next is the M50. No, not M50. Sorry. Next is the M50 Ah, M550. There we go. M550i xDrive and M550D xDrive, G30 sedan and G31 wagon from 2017. Next is the M760Li xDrive, G12 sedan from 2017. Next is the M760E xDrive, G70 sedan from 2023. Next is the almost the 2013 back then. Sorry, 2023. There we go. And next is the M850i xDrive, G14 convertible, G15 coupe, and G16 Grand Coupe from 2019. Next is the X2 M35i F39 2019. Next is the X3 M40i and X3 M40D G01 from 2018. Next is the X4 M40i and X4 M40D G02 2018 also. Next is the X5 M50i and X5 M50D G05 from 2019. Next is the X6 M50i and X6 M50D G06 also from 2019. Next is the X7 M50i and X7 M50D G07 also from 2019, and also last one from 2019, the Z4 M40i G29. Alright, I'm gonna put my hoodie up just because it's cold. There we go. Now, we're going to talk about the previous M cars. Now, I've done a list of all of like the production models it was, the models, types, the engine displacement of how big the engine is, and what type engine it is, of how many cylinders it got, and I've done the power, body, and how many were built in production. So the first one is the BMW M1 from 1978 to 1981. So the model is M1, like I said. The type is an E26. It has a 3.5 liter inline 6 or straight 6. It's basically the same. It makes 204 kilowatts, 277 PS, 273 horsepower. It's a coupe or coupe, and they only made 453 of those cars. Next one, number 2, is from 1980 to 1984, the M535i E12, also with a 3.5 liter inline 6. But that only makes 160 kilowatts, 220 PS, 214 horsepower. And it's a 4-door sedan. They only made 1,410 of those cars. Next is the 1984 to 1989, almost like from the mid to late 80s, almost the start of the 90s, M635 CSI E24, also with a 3.5 liter inline 6. So it makes 191 kilowatts, 260 PS, 256 horsepower, to 210 kilowatts, 290 PS, 281 horsepower. It's a coupe, and they make 5,859 of those cars. Number 4, next one, is the 1985 to 1988 M535i, the E28 edition, also with 3.5 liter inline 6. That makes 136 kilowatts, which is 185 PS to 160 kilowatts, 220 PS. Now, I didn't have time to write down like it did not show the the horsepower configuration, but after I've done this video, I'm gonna comment down below of how much horsepower it will produce. So I'm gonna search that up after I've done, and then I'm gonna comment down below of how much horsepower that car produces. So I've got 8 of these cars don't have like the horsepower configuration like HP, but I will find out how much they are. I promise. I will do research on that of how much horsepower they produce, and I'll comment down below of how much they produce. All right. So, yeah, number 4, 1985, M53, 5i, E28, 3.5 liter inline-six. So, yeah, 136 kilowatts, 185 PS, 260 kilowatts, 220 PS. It's a four-door sedan. They make 900 and not. Oh my God, not sorry. It's just I was I didn't have time to like do like any like filming for YouTube. I was unwell. I was feeling sick. I didn't feel well, so only a little bit. I was just unwell basically, but I'm feeling better now, guys. So thumbs up for that. And I'll be doing more YouTube. So yeah, they make 9,483 of those. Said it right this time. All right. Now, next is the 1985 to 1988 M5 E28, also with a 3.5 liter inline-six. That makes 210 kilowatts, 290 PS, 281 horsepower. It's a four-door sedan. Also, they make only 200. Oh my God, not 200. Sorry. Oh my God, 2,191. Sorry, I haven't been doing YouTube for a long time. Sorry about that. Just because I've been busy like fixing up the engines, changing the oil at college on the cars. So yeah, so they make 2,191 of those cars. All right. 3, 4, 5. Number 6. Next is the 1986 to 1991 M3, which you guys are familiar with. It's an E30. Two versions you can get. You can get one with a 2.3 liter or 2.5 liter, 2.5 liter inline 4. There's one with an inline 6, but they started off with an inline 4. So, power you can get from 143 kilowatts, 194 PS, to 275 kilowatts, 238 PS. You can get it as a coupe or convertible. They make 17,184 for a coupe. They make 786 for convertibles only. All right. Next up is the 1988 to the 1985, sorry, to 1988 M5 E34. Now, two versions you can get. You can get one with a 3.6 liter inline 6 or a 3.8 liter inline 6, and makes 232 kilowatts, 315 PS to 250 kilowatts, 340 PS. And you can get one with this as a sedan four-door or a wagon since 1990. They had it as a wagon since 1992. And they make 11,336 as a sedan, and as a wagon 891, which is also known as an estate, and for sedan as a saloon. Right. Next up, wait, 1 second. Next up is the 1990 M8 E31. Now it's basically like a race car, basically. Now that has a 6-liter V12, which makes 410 kilowatts, 558 PS, 550 horsepower. It's a coupe, and they only made one prototype vehicle. So they only make one in production. Next up is the 1992 to 1999 E36 M3, which I'm sure you guys are a BMW fan, because I know I am. I love all BMWs. I like the M1, a race car. M2, I like the M3s, M4s, M5s. M6, I mean, it's good, but I'm more into like the straight 6 cars, because they're much like lighter, like the straight 6 engines. And with the straight 6, it keeps like the engine balanced basically. What I think that is like one set of pistons is going up, the other one is going like down, so they're just like basically the sets of the cylinders are just going up and down, so they just keep the engine in balance. Okay, 19. All right. So, then the 1990 M8 E31 6-liter V12. Yep, only made one prototype. Next up is the 1992 to 1999 M3E36. M3E36, there we go. That has two versions you could get, is the one with the 3-liter and the one with the 3.2 liter. 2-liter straight 6 or inline 6. Well, same thing basically. So that makes 179 kilowatts, 243 PS to 236 kilowatts, 321 PS. You can get it as a sedan 4-door. The three versions you could get is a 4-door, coupe, or a convertible. They make 71,242 of those cars. Next up is the 1996 to 2002 M2 versions you can get is a M Roadster and an M Coupe. The Roadster is an E36/7. The Coupe is an E36/8. Don't know how that goes, but they both have a 3.2 liter inline 6 engine. With 179 kilowatts, 243 PS to 236 kilowatts, 321 PS. Two versions you could get as a Roadster and a Coupe. They made 6,291 coupe models. For convertible, they made like twice the amount, like almost like twice the amount, like well over twice the amount. They make 15,375 convertible models. Only 4 of these left. I got next up is the 1998 to 2003 M5 E39. So that has a 5-liter V8. That's 294 kilowatts, 400 PS. It's a sedan 4-door. They make 20,482 of those cars. Alright, next is the 2000 to 2006 M346. Two versions you could get is a 3.2 liter inline 6, or if you want to feel like you're in Need for Speed Most Wanted, you could get one with the 4-liter P60B 40. Yeah, P60B 40. V8 engine. Yeah, 4-liter P60B40 V8 in the M3 GTR. Now, that car was like the best. Even like it was famous because of the 2005 Need for Speed Most Wanted game that was used in the game. And it was even used in like its last scene at the beginning of Need for Speed Carbon. So there's also a way, I think there is a way to get even the car in Need for Speed Payback, because I've seen in like YouTube videos, like some YouTubers find there's like, if you would check on the map, there's like the kind of crowbar symbol. There's like either like a part for a car, or you can actually like get the car. So if you find a car there, you use it to escape the police, escape the cops, and after you've done that, you can actually keep the car for free. But it doesn't happen for me. Like, I don't know why. It's just it's like my local cache is like full, because like not cache for like money, like cache for like memory and the data and all that stuff. It's full. And cache is spelled C-A-C-H-E. Yeah, C-A-C-H-E. Like, it is basically full, so it won't let me have like achievements or anything. So I don't know, like, there is a way to do that, but I couldn't find like the on YouTube. It showed me how to do it, and I put it on my notes so I know how to do it. But it's kind of difficult to do it for me, but I'll try to get used to doing that. Anyways, so number 12 is the 2000 to 2006 M3 E46. Two versions you could get is a 3.2 liter inline 6 or 4 liter V8 in the GTR. Power wise, the 3.2 liter makes 252 kilowatts, 343 PS, and the GTR makes like 279 kilowatts to 379 PS. You could get it as a coupe or convertible. They make 85,744 of these cars. Next is the 2005 to 2010 or 2010 M5 E60 to E61 with a 5 liter V10, 373 kilowatts, 507 PS, which makes 500 horsepower. Sedan 4-door or a wagon, you could get it as a sedan. They make 19,522 of those, or wagon 1,025 of those. And the last one is the 2005 to 2010 M6 E63 to E64. Not to be confused with the Mercedes E63, but the M6 E63 and E64. Also with a 5 liter V10. With the same 373 kilowatts, 507 PS, also 500 horsepower. You could get it also as a coupe or convertible since 2006. For coupe, they make 9,087 of those, and they make 5,065 convertible models. Oh man, there's more. Oh man. Alright, number 15 is the 2006 to 2008 Z4M Roadster, Z4M Coupe, E85, E86, E85, E86 models. They both have a 3.2 liter straight 6. Well, inline 6, they make 252 kilowatts, 343 PS. You can get it as a roadster and a convertible. They make convertible models, they make 4,275 of those, roadster or convertible, 5,070 of those. Next up is 6 left. So next up is the 2007 to 2013 M3 E90, E92, and E93. You can get it with a 4 liter to 4.4 liter V8. The 4.4 liter is for the CRT and GTS model. So they have a V8 with one. The 4 liter makes 309 kilowatts, 420 PS, and the 4.4 liter makes 331 kilowatts, 450 PS. 3 versions, also 4 versions. 3 versions you can get is a sedan, 4-door, coupe or convertible model. So they make 9,606 sedan models, plus the 68 M3 CRT versions, and they make 39,954 coupes, plus 138 M3 GTS versions. And they make 16,219 convertible versions. 5 left. Here we go. Next is the 2011 to 2012 1 Series M Coupe E82 with a 3 liter straight 6. Inline 6. It doesn't matter. Straight 6 with 250 kilowatts, 340 PS. It's a coupe. They only make 6,342 of those cars. 4 to go. 4 to go. Come on. Next is the 2009 to 2013 X5M E70 with a 4.4 liter V8 with, I guess, twin turbos. Makes 408 PS, 555 horsepower. Not horsepower, sorry. 555 PS. I Either I didn't have time or I couldn't find the horsepower configurations for the cars. So yeah, 408 kilowatts, 555 PS. It's an SUV, and they make 8,974 of those cars. Next up is the 2009 to 2014 X6M E71, also with the same 4.4 liter twin turbo V8. Also with the same 408 kilowatts, 555 PS. It's an SUV, and they make 10,678 of those cars. Next up is the 2011 to 2016 M5 F10 4.4 liter V8 engine with 412 kilowatts, 560 PS to 441 kilowatts, 600 PS. Yeah, 600 PS. There we go. It's a sedan four-door. They make 19,533 of those cars. And the last one is the 2012 to 2018 M6 F06, F12, and F13. Not to be confused with the Ferrari F12. Yeah, F06, F12, F13 with a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 with 412 PS. 412 kilowatts, 560 PS to 441 kilowatts, 600 PS. Might comment down below of like how much horsepower these cars produce, but if I can't find it, then I have to like dig deeper in the research. Have to try to find stuff, horsepower configurations, because I didn't have time to like write them down. All right, you can get it as a sedan four-door. You can have sedan four-door, coupe, or convertible. For sedan they make 6,719 of those. The coupe 4,515. And a convertible 4,318 of those. Oh man, we got more. Oh my god. Next up, number 22 is the 2013 to 2018 X5M F85 with a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 with 423 kilowatts, 575 PS. It's an SUV. They make 12,915 of those. Still can't find a horsepower for this one and the last two cars I've got on this list. Next up, number 23 is the 2014 to 2018 M3 F80 with a 3 liter inline 6 with 317 kilowatts, 431 PS to 338 kilowatts, 460 PS. I believe that's from like 430 to 480 horsepower, because like the M4 and the M3, they both use the exact same engine, but they have a different power configuration. So I don't know if that's right or not, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Like I haven't been like filming a lot for a long time. It's just like I didn't have like time to like write down the horsepower configurations for that or just research them. So yeah. So they're both a sedan four-door. They make 33,414 of those, plus 1,263 or 1,263 M3 CS models. And the last one is the 2014 to 2019 X6M F86, and that has a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8, the same as you would have on an M5 and an M8 as well. So yeah, twin turbo 4.4 liter V8, 423 kilowatts, 575 PS. It's an SUV, and they make 9,794 of those cars. Alright, next up is the M badge cars. Yeah, cars with M badge, the BMW cars with M badges. All these cars are true BMW Motorsport models, not M-Line Sport models that bear BMW Motorsport features such as sport body kits and interior specs, like specifications. We've got the E12 M35i from 1979 to 1981, often considered the first mass production car built by BMW Motorsport. Next is the E31 M, not M, sorry, E31 850 CSI from 1992 to 1996. An M car in all but name. It had a BMW M sourced engine, and its VIN number indicated that it's developed by BMW Motorsport, like all other M cars. Next up is the M engine cars. Cars with the M power engines in them. Here we go. In the late 80s, due to prohibitive taxes, there we go. Prohibitive taxes for cars above 2 liters of engine displacement in Italy and Portugal, BMW decided to build the E3320 as an alternative to the 2.3-liter M3 E30 version with a 4-cylinder. This car was equipped with a shorter stroke S14 engine and produced 192 PS, 141 kilowatts. This one actually has a horsepower configuration, 190 horsepower. BMW produced a total of 3,648 units between September 1987 and November 1990. So it was at the end of the 80s and the start of the 90s, of which a majority of 2,542 units were made available in two-door form. The code name is A.K.A. Jeez, almost said AK-47. Sorry. Code name AK-95. No catalytic converters were installed on this limited edition. The steering rack, springs, shocks, and brakes were similar to the normal E36 cylinder models, i.e. the 325i, with sports suspension. The engine was mated to a Getrack 265 5-speed manual transmission and dog-leg configuration. Anyways, let's move on. Next up is the competition. Audi RS models, Mercedes-Benz AMG models, and Lexus F models are often received in direct competition to a similarly sized BMW M car, such as the Lexus ISF versus the Audi RS4 versus the Mercedes C63 AMG and versus the BMW M3. In contrast to aftermarket tuners, Alpina, BMW-based cars, are currently mostly built by BMW on its production lines and are most comfort-oriented. Alpina is recognized as a car manufacturer and works very closely with BMW, sometimes participating in the development of BMW models and engines. Almost said motorsport. Some Alpina models are even sold in North America by BMW and either compete with the BMW M6 Grand Coupe in the case of the Alpina B6 Grand Coupe, or replace them in the case of the Alpina B7, as there's no M7 variant of the 7 Series to compete with the model. There we go. BMW M also faces competition from several independent companies, offering their own performance versions of BMW models. Some performance packs can be retrofitted to existing cars, while others are applied to new cars bought directly from BMW AG and converted prior to first registration. Such companies include Hamann Sport, Dynan Cars, G-Power, and A.K.A. Schnitzer. I don't know how to say that. It's spelled Schnitzer. I have no idea how to say that, but A.C. Schnitzer? I don't know how to say that word, but it's spelled Schnitzer. Yeah, I'll say it. Schnitzer. Alright. So, we finally completed M-Power. Woo! So, next week, for my next YouTube video, I will be doing the info on a Croatian hypercar. Now, it's gonna be called the Rimac. Now, have a guess which one I'll be doing. if you know which one you think I'll be doing, comment below what kind of remake I'll be doing. So don't forget, Rimac is a Croatian supercar. So yeah, I've got, let's see, the info on this. I'm just checking, because usually the infos I do on these cars are just so long, it takes forever. Yeah, not that much anyways. Alright. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos. Subscribe if you wish. I'll be doing I've got a lot more cars planned for next Wednesday, next week, because I'm off next week. So yeah, so if you guys like this video, like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Comment below what you think of the Empire video. Was it good? Was it entertaining? Was it interesting? Whatever you guys think of it, comment below, and I will check the comments of what you guys sent, to me, and so yeah, comment below, like, subscribe, and I'll be doing more of those. I'll be doing more car videos in the near future, more infos. I might go to car meets and I don't know, drift events, drag racing events. I don't know, maybe Santa Pod Raceway. I don't know, but whatever I have in mind, whatever is gonna happen for cars, I might be able to attend there. I don't know, might record a video there. I don't know, but so yeah, whatever you guys want me to do info on, comment below, and I'll try my best to do the info on cars, depending on if it's long or short. I don't know, but so yeah, that'll be it, guys. So if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, comment below, and so yeah, I will see you guys in the next video next Wednesday. So guys, have a very great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, or yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. So alright, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Have a great time. Bye, guys.